Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
off on you, man.
yo, it's the God in the house. Sense,
What's going on, man? Just got unfroze, man. I was up there with Walt Disney in the capsule in the cryogenic chamber. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. What's shaking, bro?
Huh?
What's shaking?
Ain't nothing, man. Shoot on, you know, man. Back on the scene, right? Like I never left.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, bro. You know, happy that you're here. You know, it's an honor to have you on the first episode. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, everybody showing me love, man. For real, man.
Legend, you have to be shown love because you put the work in, and you know you inspired a next generation of people to come after you. You heard, so you have to get your flowers, my nigga. It's a must.
Yeah, you know I was going gorilla mode on them.
So yeah. So tell me about that. Like, what year you started writing?
Yeah, you know, I used to be into all them comic books, you know, the Spider-Mans and the Hulks and, you know, everything that, you know, they're coming out with all the movies now. Yeah, man, but, you know, I was doing them comic books first. You know, moms wouldn't let a nigga come out the house, always sticking me in art classes after school on the weekends, whatnot. But that ain't stopped me. I was still itching, though. I was fiending. I had the urge. So in junior high school, whatever, you know, we start cutting class, you know, stealing shit, bugging, you know, that dumb shit. And, yeah, man, the art just turned into graffiti. I seen niggas doing it like, damn, look at this nice shit. They taking over whole walls, taking like 10 days, you know, doing all types of characters and full scenery. And I'm like, yeah, I want to see my art up on that wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really in the bombing aspect of it at first, but it seemed like that was my intro because, you know, them peace niggas, you got to graduate to get up to that level. They don't just fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to earn my stripes, you know, pave my way with all the bombers and everything.
Who was the pieces that you saw? Like, who was the first niggas that influenced you?
Oh, yeah. My man Ivory TM7, shout out to him. You know, some Bronx niggas, my man CC below, you know. Nothing CC. You know, like Sess, my boy Sear, shout out to Sear. You know, Nair was nice too. You know, just all BX. I'm from Harlem, but you know, I went to JFK, right?
Oh, word?
Yeah, so just, you know, every nigga from the Bronx that was killing it, you know. And it was everybody. The Bronx was where it was at.
So how did you get your tag?
Oh yeah, so you know, first in junior high school, I just saw some dude writing Joust, and I kind of like, oh, I'm a write, so I just stole the nigga name like Joust 2 or something like that. And then niggas was like, nah, you can't do that. So you know, people started. My man CC started giving me little trial names. Oh, try this name for a week. Try this name. Then he came up with Cents. I just felt like that fit right, man, because I was broke. I always be like, let me borrow 50 cents. So one day we're like, yeah, we're going to stick with that.
All right, so I was speaking to G, and he told me when y'all linked up that it was like, boom, like automatic.
Oh, yeah, it was automatic because I felt like I was back home, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, them dudes in the Bronx showed me love or whatever, but, you know, when I got back to Harlem, then, yeah, it was time to take over there. I felt comfortable. All my peoples was there, you know, CeeLo, Black James Bond 456, you know, my man CDS, 3CD, you know, he'll be home this year. And, you know, yeah, once I got back home, it was our turn.
All right. So now you're like 93, 94. You're hitting the lines. You're rocking feelings everything. What's going through your mind? You just on killer mode, like I want to take over, or it's just more like a fuck it, let's just go, just to go. Like what was it was just to be like the top niggas? What was your mindset?
Well, I don't know, man. I had mad influences around me in the Bronx. Like one dude I was rolling with, he was CC. He was killing all the highways. You know what I'm saying? And then I had niggas that was killing all the, you know, the back streets with burners. And then I had other dudes that I knew that was like climbing, you know, the power boxes like crack and, you know, Dreb and Histo and all of them. So it's like, then I had respect for the train era where you just used to people seeing stuff everywhere. So it's like, I just wanted to mimic the effect, but you couldn't hit the trains because they was cleaning them in like 15 minutes. So it's like, I want my name all over the train line, but I can't put it on the train. So, you know, we started with the rooftops. And we like, okay, we're going to hit all the rooftops. Then it's like, okay, we're going to hit all the highways. You know, we're going to hit all the lines. And I would come home with the train maps and the markers. And, you know, I'm telling you, going in like we was on some military, like we had the shit planned out. You know what I'm saying? And if we didn't finish it that day, we had to go back the next night. And most of the ways it would go is, I don't know, I didn't even go to sleep, bro. I would rack all day long. And then as soon as it was dark, I would start killing the street. Kill him, run out of paint. All of a sudden, the sun is coming up. I'm right back racking again. I might not have went home for a week.
Yo, that's some effort. Efforts like that. Yo, that's crazy.
Nasty, dirty, just going again. Like, you know, and niggas ain't had no money. So, cause there ain't no job. We spending all our time, doing graffiti and whatnot. So you got to steal everything you eat, steal everything you drink, that booster life, wearing all that expensive shit, Armani Exchange, Polo, DKNY, Hilfiger. What's that model? Nothing less than Guess, just stealing everything we could fucking get our hands on, The fucking first niggas that had the clone cell phones back in the day, the Motorola flip and shit.
That's a fact. Yo, yeah. So that was the best era. I wish, like, if we could bottle the feeling of being in that era, we'd be billionaires. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, I'm telling you, I think it's coming though. We cashing in right now, right, bro?
Yo, that's crazy.
We got
So you don't have any like bombing stories? Like, did you ever? Let me ask you this: did you ever meet any writer that you was like, oh shit, like that you was like, wow, like who's like the biggest writer that you ever met that you was like, oh shit, I never thought I would meet this nigga? Or did you even look at a writer like that? Is there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, I ain't scared to say no names. I ain't worried about it. This is all in the past. So one time I met, what's his name? J.A. He busted a tag with a can and just walked off into the clouds, like, or something.
With the
but all the niggas that was already killing it, I already knew them. So it was like, I really wasn't in awe. You know what I mean? I knew Cope and Says and all of them. They was killing it since the train days. When you come up with dudes like that, it's like it take a lot to get you surprised.
That's a fact. And 93 was Cope's year, nigga. Cope 93, Cope was everywhere. Cope and Purr.
He was everywhere every year. So he shouldn't even. Yeah, it's
fact.
They niggas say he's snitching or whatever. I don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I just thought out, but I'm just saying the nigga was up. I'm gonna just keep it on some graffiti shit,
I do this every writer. I gotta pick your brain. You gotta give me a top 10 of all time, your favorite top 10 writers of all time.
Okay, I see, of all time, that's easier. Because if you would have said that era, then I would have felt like I was under pressure. So top 10 of all time, I got my man Jaws, got my man Easy, Vfer, OJ. You counting with me, right?
Wait. So you said Jaws, Easy, Vfer,
OJ.
OJ?
Yeah.
OJ. Wow. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, who was up more than him in the 90s? Besides me and you know what I'm saying? Like, them other niggas was up,
and
right?
And they was others too. OJ still been killing too.
What I'm saying is they was going from the 70s and 80s. Like, he the only one that's head up with me and Stacks that started in the same era that went harder than us. So he gotta be in the top 10. So okay, we got 4, right?
Yep.
All time. Okay, Rhino is out there going stupid right now. He's going stupid forever for a minute.
Rhino.
Let's see, we got 5 of them, right?
Yep.
Let's see who else we got. Oh, yeah, my man Dope, GFA.
Salute, my brother.
EAD, TBK.
Ed.
My man G-Stack.
Yes, sir.
I'll go ahead and slide myself in there. That way I don't have to,
So you got one more. So you got one more.
I got one more. I'm gonna make sure I use this one right. Let me think. Yeah, my man, we'll go with Crack too. Crack TS. I went over him on the power boxes, and him and Big Pun came to Washington Heights and just tore my everything I had up. They was putting billboard. They had the album coming out, and they was just putting billboards and stickers and posters all over my tags and my throw-ups. It just smashed the whole Washington Heights, and I was like, okay.
Legend.
But yeah, it's my fault, I started it. I went up and started knocking out power boxes. It wasn't no spots, and it was like, get in where you fit in. So, that brought me some attention.
Who you think is that nigga right now? Do you still look at Graff like that? Do you see it? Like, do you care? Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, nah. Right now, man, I'm fucking with OJ, man.
OJ.
Yeah. That nigga's killing it. That's a living legend right there.
That's a fact.
I should have collaborated with him back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, we got to do something because, that's one I missed. You know what I'm saying? We got to knock it out one time. I might have to come back on that one.
And who you think is the most relentless street bomber of all time?
I'm going to go ahead and give it to him again, yo. I'm giving it to the same guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't just give it, I can't give it to us. I can't just say my name because you said one name. So it's like, yeah, I'll give it to him. Yeah, he's doing this thing, man. Keep going, bro.
That's a salute to OJ and shit. So, but how do you feel? How do you feel about like Graff now? Like the way it's going, like the way it is.
Man, you know what, man? Like I just said, man, I just came out of nowhere, man. Like I don't even know what's going on, bro. All I know is they ain't getting up like we used to, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing no all city action. I mean, I'm not even seeing no all neighborhood action. Like I ain't even really seen like any of these new cats. Like they ain't even smashing their whole zip code or area code or whatever you want to call it. You know, you ain't even going all block or all. I mean, come on now. You gotta put in some work, put in some all-nighters, man. Put in an all-weeker. You gotta get dirty, man, and nasty, and be in them tunnels, and be on them rooftops, and it be all types of crazy shit, bums and police and people chasing you down in strange neighborhoods with baseball bats. Man.
That's one of the first shits that I ever started bombing when I was 12 years old. I was walking through train tunnels for Dolo, nigga. For Dolo with paint, 12 years old, just bombing shit. You can still see tags in the old school tunnels, bro. Like, I know where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. I love that. That's what drove me to doing graffiti, bro. Like, because I don't want to stay in one place. I want to explore shit, climbing across bridges and shit like that, and climbing up rooftops and walking through tunnels and hitting freight trains and all types of shit like that. Keep it exciting. Was you always just a street bomber, or did you ever smash freight trains or do motions on real trains and shit like that?
Oh yeah. Well, you see, I got the freight train, as my own profile picture, so you already know that's evident.
Okay.
Me and my man TV was killing them. Yeah, me and that killed a few, and we had some cats that ain't really known right now. They ain't really make their mark, but they was with us. My man Soul, Ren, all my peoples from 160, 161st, 162nd, Washington Heights. And Sil 5x7, rest in peace, man. Me and him used to hit them things in the middle of the daytime, man. Be on the opposite side, and the thing stop, and it's just like, you better hurry up and do a throw up before it moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you have to learn how to do it backwards just to be able to catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was crazy. But yeah, Sil caught wrecking them trains. There was a lot of people killing it like that, man. But it just rocked for 20, 30 minutes. You got to, you had to get the picture. And yeah, man, I'm lost on my pictures. So yeah, it's too many memories in the toilet right now, man. I wish I had them still.
Dude, do you have like a favorite bomb that you ever did? You and G Stacks, like a favorite one, the most fun one, the one that you came off the most, or something like that? Do you have one?
I think the one that he was talking about, like them D lines, like the ones where the walls is like they got like 8-track lines and yeah, man, because you gotta hide from the people. You gotta walk hella long, and you gotta switch sides and do all this extra craziness, and your adrenaline just be pumping because it's like you just gotta do something every 5 seconds. It ain't like just walking the street. Sometimes we get chased by them. We have to jump in the tunnels, run, pop out them hatches that pop out in the middle of the street.
It's fun now.
Yeah, slam the hood back on them and be gone, Yeah, getting cut up, all the barbed wire fences and bolt cutters and, we hit them train yards a few times, but we never went in, the main way. We would go in the back way. You know what I'm saying? Like with the train where there was a wall right there and you had to time the shit out because if you got caught up, yeah, you was going to get sucked up by the train and it was a done deal, one of my boys was having a fight, at the Yankee Stadium train station, and he stepped on the third rail. Everybody was just like, but nothing happened. It was crazy. I seen people get fried, though. They used to get bust over the head with rustos. My paint never got taken, but you know what I'm saying.
Yo,
yeah, man.
Days, bro, you had to protect. Did you ever got bag racking paint or bombing?
Man, I got bagged 100 times, man. That's why I'm not worried about talking about it, because everything I did, I pretty much got popped for. I got bad luck.
You paid your debt already.
Yeah, I paid my debt, man. One time I got arrested 3 times in 1 week. Like, yeah, they kept no double jeopardy for me. Yeah, y'all lock me up every day.
Yo, that's easy.
I was trying to be ballsy. I was doing a piece in the middle of the street on 148, and I was just trying to talk my way out of it. Like, yeah, I have a permit. You know what I'm saying? Walk off on the cops, but I ended up in a dead end. So I had to come back around. They bagged me up. But yeah, I used to talk my way out of it. That's why I was doing, try to do them burners in the street because it looked like it's legit, like it looked like it's for the store or something, like you're doing a sign or something. And that was my cover while I wasn't bombing all the time. I could do that in the daytime and be like, yeah, they paying me. I was doing the rest in peace murals. Man, I used to stay up all night bombing with my man Nensky from Washington Heights over there by CeeLo Block. And we would be on acid all night long, smoked out, drunk. And then we'd be up at 6, 7 in the morning getting paid to do a Don't Do Drug mural. That's why we
That was the best. When you get paid to do a mural and you keep the leftover paint and just go bombing. Bang.
I told you though, and then you know what I did as soon as I got done doing the mural, like still went racking on top of that. And then I had to do it every day. So it's like I went all city twice, but the 2 times I went all city, I mean, it didn't take no more than 2 weeks each time. Like this tunnel straight up, like a line of night.
What's the whole fillings you rocked in one night, you think?
And I was doing the whole thing in the beginning, like after I went around second time, I started doing the CTS. Yeah, so I think I did like, I could say me and G-Stack sometimes did like 50 a night. And if I did 50, he probably did 70. Because sometimes he was doing double GSs next to each other, and he was going stupid.
There's always one person in the crew that goes more ham than everybody. It
was like, I was going more places, but he was using more paint. He was putting in more work. So, even itself out. And then I guess I caught
bombing every night. You was bombing every night?
Yeah, like I said, I would just plan it all. We'd go hit a bunch of racks. And most of my racking was for piecing. But yeah, when we bombed, I would plan it out. And then we do a whole line of night. And like I said, man, if we didn't finish it that night, we go right back. And then the next night, it's the next line and the next line and the next line. And then, yeah, man, it's like we wasn't wasting time.
That's a fact.
So let's say I started in 90 and I stopped in 2000. I mean, yeah, it was really 92 and 93 when I killed it. And then I came around, for like 96, 97, came back, like reinvented with my man CD and then and all of them. And then we threw some sprinkles on top of it.
That's
yeah, the icing on the cake. Like,
did anybody, how the younger kids, they run up on you, oh shit, yo, could you sign my book? Like,
hey, yeah. I had to turn off my phone since I've been back, man. I had to turn off my phone 2 nights in a row.
Yo, niggas be asking for stickers, books, all that shit. That shit is funny,
right? I ain't even gonna put them on blast like that, but they be asking for all types of stuff, man. They weird, bro.
Yo, did you ever think you would be recognized for the street killing you was doing?
Never. You know what? I still owe these niggas community service. They ain't getting it neither. Nah, man, that's how true it is. Like, yeah, true to I had to wipe off my own graffiti. That's how you kill the whole neighborhood and then not realize you got community service the next morning, and then they got you in your own train station buffing your own work. I don't know if anybody know about that.
Community service, I got it a few times, bro. Shit sucks.
Yeah, man, you ever have to clean your own stuff? It's sick. Luckily, though, I was using some of them neon paints or whatever, man. It came right off. But yeah, man, but I was crazy. I heard you was asking them, what kind of paint was their favorite paint. Yeah, everybody loved the crown on their rusto, but I used to be on the floral paints, man, with all the freaky colors, the ones you steal at the flower shop, man, Yeah, man, you got to get the exclusive colors, man, that nobody else got. Niggas wasn't up on that.
Well, that's funny. That's funny. It was easier to rack?
Nah, it wasn't easier to rack. It was just like, yeah, niggas ain't seen this color yet. That's all. You know what I mean? And you might have had to do the filling with some rusto. That way it'll stick. You can hit it with the outline. But yeah, you have a fruity color outline. Like, oh yeah, they ain't got that. What color is that?
Word, niggas is all on the harbor blues and the summer squash yellows and shit.
Oh yeah, we was killing them with summer squash outlines, man. You gotta put your sunglasses on, yeah, man.
Yo.
But yeah, I love the silvers, man. I used to do them silver straight letters right in the middle of the street all day with the black outline with the summer squash, yeah. That rust up aluminum.
There was mad times that I came out in the morning, driving, on the bus, walking, whatever, and bang, these niggas came through. Look at this. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh yeah, speaking of the bus, we bomb like that sometimes too. We'll run, jump on the back of the bus, hold on to it, go a few streets down, jump off, do whatever, another bus come back. Yeah, we wasn't paying for shit, and we was getting around,
That's funny. Those are the fun days, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. Because I used to see them dudes on it with the rollerblades, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got this. You got the free transport, and then you hit the back of the bus while you're holding on to that too.
You got things in the works. You know what I'm saying? I see you got merchandise. You got the Sense t-shirts popping.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do everything though. T-shirts, hoodies, everything, clothes. The stickers. I got some masks coming in a few days. Shout out to Jackie at All City Legends. She letting us, plugging us with the merch. We about to holla at Yes Too, and we got a few little outlets popping off, and yeah, people kind of waiting on us, man. But we got to put things together. I'm trying to do 300 things at once.
You got to, bro. That's the only way you're gonna succeed, by just keeping yourself busy and just focus, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you already know what's gonna happen, because all the work that you put in, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how we didn't know that's your power right now, bro.
Yeah, finally, man. Yeah, niggas' names are starting to be worth something. So yeah, man, cash out.
No, let me ask you this: what are the most important crews in graffiti history that you think? Give me like 3 or 4, like the crews that changed graffiti, or that are the most historical crews with the dopest writers. The
RSC.
RSC. There you go.
Not that. I'm not even, because then nobody wasn't even that big. You know what I mean? The second runners up ain't even halfway. Every gang that was relevant, all in one gang at the same time. We used to see in the stores, man, going 100 deep. And just take whatever you want. And then as soon as we hit the door, niggas are split up in groups of 2 or 3. By the time the police come, they don't know what to do.
Facts. Steam team, baby. Steam team.
Yeah, I love RFC. Yeah, man, they made it easy for me.
Yo, the niggas are so legendary, bro. Those were the best. Those are the funnest days, bro. It was crazy.
Let me get some last shout outs or whatever, Shout out to CeeLo, Black James Bond 456, Party Bus Rentals and Graphics Design. Shout out to my man G Stack SB, Dope DFA, Ed TVK.
Yes.
Who else? OJ. Yeah. Jackie down there at All City Legends. Shoot, Elson, all them. Let's see who I forgot. My man Cams, How To, UTV. Yeah, man. I've been popping off with some crazy music too, man. It's retarded. I got this white chick. Her name is Ratchet. So yeah, man, look for that 6 Cents and Ratchet. The name of the song is Mexican Sausage. And then we got another joint called
Sausage. Yeah, baby. Where can I find that at?
Check it out right now, man. Yeah, 6 Cents and Ratchet. It's SICK. CENTS. It's Ratchet, but it's spelled RACHET.
We're on YouTube.
Because the name is Facebook. And the name of the song is Mexican Sausage. Ain't no way nothing else is gonna pop up if you put that in.
Where in YouTube? And then, what about?
YouTube. And then Xannies and Blunts. Yeah, check it out real quick.
So how did you get into the rapping? You been rapping?
Oh yeah, man. I've been doing it for about 20 years. I think I just got nice. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of, was a whack rapper for a long time. But we kept doing it and kept doing it, finally came up with the direction we wanted to go. And, we ain't doing a lot of views. It ain't crazy right now, but, we eating, the bills getting paid, and we got new projects on the way. And, shoot, man, growing up in Harlem and living in the Bronx, it was just natural. Like, it's just what we did all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everybody had a studio. And, yeah, I used to have a studio down there running, charge niggas studio time, selling beats. I'll be buying people's, music rights sometimes, publishing. I'm into that music investment. And, we about to combine this graffiti with the music and everything. And,
that's right.
Try to take this like this and make and birth another one from it.
That's right. Most definitely. I'm definitely going to. Mexican Sausage. And what's the other one?
Xannies and Blunts.
Xannies and Blunts. I'm going to check that shit out right now, man.
It ain't Sense UTV no more. Sick. SICK Sense. All right.
6 Cents. All right. Yo, mad love, my nigga. Yo, it was an honor. I thank you. Salute you. The work that you put in inspired a generation, like I said. you know, it inspired me, and I think I have, you know, years on you, a few years on you. So that goes to show all the work you put in is not unnoticed, bro. I salute you.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking about doing it again. I'm like, I might have a free 2 weeks coming up.
Yo, I'm gonna holler. Yo, where does everybody get your merch at? They hit you on your IG?
Oh yeah, hit up All City Legends. We got the merch there. You know, hit up Sense UTV or hit up Juice Branch G Stack. And we got new merch coming every week, and you know, just keep checking.
That's what it is, yo. Everybody.
Oh yeah, and me and G Stack, yeah, be checking out for the Sense and G Stack single about to come out.
I didn't even. You see, G didn't even talk about that. That's why I'm glad you put it up.
He got videos out, and he been rapping. He humble though. He love his graffiti shit more. So you know what I'm saying. He ain't gonna really mention it. But yeah, man. And I wish I had his info on where to find the video and all that. But maybe I'll hit you with it. You can add it to the video later, bro. Yeah, definitely. But G Stack is nice too.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But alright, that's what it is, my nigga. Mad love. We're going to Straight 16 live after this at 9 o'clock. So tune in if you can. And yo, thank you everybody for tuning in to the first episode of Graff Champs.
Made #1 like Spider-Man. All right.
Salute, my brother.